For centuries, the disappearance of this civilization has fascinated people's imaginations. Was it a natural disaster, or did they bring about their own destruction? The Atlanteans are believed to have developed technology linked to the Bermuda Triangle, offering a possible explanation for the mysterious disappearances in that region. Their understanding of dimensions allowed them to tap into energy flows. However, their inability to fully grasp this power may have led to their downfall, much like scientists losing control of dangerous experiments. Sacred geometry was central to their culture, evident in their round home designs, which they believed fostered spiritual harmony. This geometry also aided in channeling cosmic energy, seen in their construction of enormous colossal structures, larger even than those in Egypt, powered by energy drawn from the universe. A large quartz crystal placed near or atop these structures was used for regeneration and recharging. It allowed those who came into contact with it to absorb high vibrations, harnessing energy through portals. The Atlanteans possessed a key made of minerals known as the Ansi key that resonated with the energy fields around them. This energy, once activated, moved in a spiral connecting to the body's energy centers. Atlantean sages wore tunics, with their rank indicated by changing colors, from light blue to more elevated shades during special occasions. Their expertise in medicine, spirituality, and other fields was passed down through generations. These mysteries, including their unique metal called orichalcum, continue to baffle modern researchers. Plato mentioned this metal, describing it as precious and shiny, similar to gold, copper, or meteoric iron. However, the ultimate question remains: did they face a random natural disaster, or did they cause their own downfall? Everything in nature is cyclical, and many believe that the Atlantean civilization underwent a series of catastrophic events, the last of which ended their dominance around 10,000 BC. Scientists have theorized that shifts in the Earth's axis destabilized the continent, making it vulnerable to natural disasters like volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, and rising sea levels. These events wiped out entire species and submerged Atlantis. Legends tell of powerful advanced beings who left their mark on South America, the Patagonian region, and the Andes Mountains. To destroy the Atlanteans would have required a global upheaval, shaking the very foundations of the planet. Their technological advancements, however, were overshadowed by their growing obsession with power and ego. Their society became divided, leading to their eventual collapse. Some believe that a comet, passing close to Earth twice a year, ultimately sealed their fate, impacting North America and creating massive tsunamis that obliterated Atlantis. According to the mystical accounts of Edgar Cayce, the Atlanteans were divided into two factions, the Sons of Light and the Sons of Belial, with the latter seeking power through technology and selfishness. The fall of Atlantis was marked by a decline in consciousness and morality, with dark forces infiltrating their ranks, causing corruption and fear. Ultimately, these divisions led to the collapse of their once great civilization. Ancient Atlantis had both light and darkness. Those who had risen among men eventually fell. Their knowledge made them proud of their place among the people, but they sought to open doors that led downward. Anyone who descends must have balance, or they will fall into darkness. They opened paths forbidden to men, trying to achieve a balance between spirit and matter. However, dark forces infiltrated them. According to the book Our Cosmic Origins, malevolent alien races, specifically the Draconians, sought to take control of the planet. These Draconians had long inhabited Mars, but after losing their home, they sought to seize another planet, choosing Earth for its advanced energy portal technologies, which seemed like the perfect opportunity. Under their influence over time, Atlantis' leaders abandoned the law of unity. The Sons of Belial, representing darkness, began to dominate, and technology took center stage. People became obsessed with acquiring material possessions, and this replaced their spiritual focus, much like our modern dependence on phones and physical technology. They lost respect for what transcended the three-dimensional world. As they distanced themselves from their spiritual origins, greed, hatred, and envy increased. These negative emotions became common, and the Sons of Belial gained dominance. Plato said that the divine essence within them diminished, leading to the natural destruction of their civilization. Author Drunvalo Melchizedek recounts that 13,000 to 16,000 years ago, a serious conflict was brewing in Atlantis. Despite their power, The sons of Belial wanted to use weapons of mass destruction, but the sons of light refused, aware that the end of their civilization was near. They sought places to transfer their knowledge. According to Drunvalo, when a comet approached, it completed the division between the Atlanteans and allowed the Draconians to take power on Earth. They attempted to build an artificial Merkaba to control the planet, but failed. Their attempt occurred near what is now the Bermuda Triangle, which is why the region is still associated with mysterious phenomena. The theory suggests that 12,000 years ago, a comet caused the rise of water levels and the disappearance of Atlantis. Some spiritual beings, referred to as the Syrian group, were benevolent and had fully functional DNA. They were led by Osiris, known as the Egyptian god. Another being, a seer, gave wisdom and instructions to preserve ancient manuscripts and hide them in caves, awaiting the time when light would return to humanity. Powerful magic tools were also hidden in the depths of the earth after Atlantis sank beneath the waves. These sages and chosen ones escaped quickly, defeating the forces of darkness and lifting humanity back into the light. They built secret temples to preserve their knowledge. Over time, these places became hidden beneath the earth, waiting to be rediscovered when the time was right. One such sign involves a lion and a human form. It is said that beneath these symbols lies the secret to reawakening ancient wisdom. Once found, those who possess this knowledge will be able to unlock the door to life itself. The fall of Atlantis and the development of our current civilization follow a remarkably similar trajectory. Just as Atlantis crumbled under the weight of its inhabitants' diminishing respect for the Earth's precious gifts, we find ourselves grappling with the same challenges today. The rise of crime, hatred, and rampant materialism was a catalyst for Atlantis's downfall, and these issues are resurfacing in our contemporary world. Currently, scientific materialism has regained its stronghold, leading many to believe they can thrive without a connection to their creator. In this age of technological advancement, artificial intelligence has emerged as a powerful force, often overshadowing the importance of spiritual understanding. The reliance on technology for solutions has left little room for the deep, meaningful connections that nourish our souls and ground us in our humanity. As long as humanity remains disconnected from its spiritual roots, we risk repeating the very mistakes that led to Atlantis's demise. The allure of technological progress without a corresponding respect for the natural world and the spiritual dimensions of our existence can lead to dire consequences. Just as the Atlanteans became consumed by their advancements, neglecting the balance required to live harmoniously with the earth, we too must tread carefully in our pursuit of knowledge and innovation. However, we possess an invaluable resource, the lessons of the past. By studying the history of Atlantis and recognizing the signs that led to its fall, we can arm ourselves with the wisdom necessary to forge a different path. It is imperative that we cultivate a greater awareness of our actions and their impact on the world around us. Only then can we hope to create a future that is free from the cycles of hatred, violence, and disconnection. In conclusion, we must strive for a balance that honors both our technological achievements and our spiritual heritage. By fostering connections with each other, with nature, and with the divine, we can pave the way for a more harmonious existence. Thank you all for watching, and let us move forward with a commitment to learning from our past as we shape a better future for generations to come.